In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 world's most powerful people. So before starting, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. To rise to power, you must wield enormous clout among the populace. In 2021, Forbes released a list of the world's most influential people. There are characters from all walks of life on the list, including business moguls. Often, leaders whose decisions have had far-reaching consequences. Vladimir Putin has risen to the top of the rankings as his approval rating continues to climb. President Barack Obama's support continues to dwindle. His last term in office is coming to an end. Have you ever wondered if you're being driven by a force? We're not talking of any mystical or unseen power here. We're talking about a group of people whose decisions have the greatest impact. If it's an entrepreneur, a politician, or a philanthropist, the world revolves around them. Here's a list of the top 10 world's most powerful people. Let's start. Number 10. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Elliott Zuckerberg is an internet entrepreneur and computer programmer who was born in 1984. He was born in New York and is the co-founder of Facebook, as well as its current CEO and chairman. Mark's net worth was reported to be $63.3 billion in May 2021, and Forbes listed him as the fifth richest person on the planet. Zuckerberg has shown an interest in making games and working with computers since he was a child, which led to the creation of many social media sites that would ultimately lead to his most famous achievement, Facebook. In 2004, he was a Harvard University student, and it was during this period that he founded Facebook. In reality, he claims that he started it from his university dorm room on February 4 of that year, with the help of his roommates and friends. Number 9. Narendra Modi. Modi, the new Prime Minister of India, was born in Gujarat, India, in 1950. In 2014, he was sworn in as Prime Minister. The Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, is led by Narendra Modi, BJP. He also served as Gujarat's Chief Minister. His party, the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, won a majority in the Lok Sabha in 2014. It was the first time since the 1984 general elections that this had happened. Modi has proved to be an effective prime minister in his 2 years in office. His administration has begun reform and modernization programs in India's infrastructure. He has also worked to reduce bureaucracy in government operations. Modi has also brought about reforms in the areas of hygiene and sanitation. Number 8. David Cameron. Since 2010, David Cameron has been the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom for 6 years. He was born in London, England, in the United Kingdom, in 1966. He resigned as Prime Minister in July 2021, 6 years after the UK voted to leave the EU. He was replaced by Theresa May. He was the Conservative Party's leader from 2005 until he retired from politics. Cameron has been a supporter of liberal economic and social policies. He went to Eton and Oxford's Brasenose College. Cameron worked for the Conservative Research Department from 1988 to 1993. Later, in 1994, he left politics to work for Carlton Communications. David was elected to the House of Commons in 2001 and served in Michael Howard's opposition shadow cabinet. He took over for Howard in 2005. Cameron was elected Prime Minister of the United Kingdom after the general election in 2010. He became the leader of the Liberal Democrat-led coalition government. Number 7. Larry Page. Larry Page, the CEO of Alphabet Inc., Google's parent company, was born in 1973. He was born in the state of California in the United States. He is an internet entrepreneur and a computer scientist. With a net worth of $38.8 billion, Page is a self-made billionaire. He went to the University of Michigan for his education. She earned a bachelor's degree in computer engineering after that. In addition, he has a master's degree in computer science from Stanford University. Number 6. Bill Gates. Bill Gates, a self-made billionaire, was born in Seattle, Washington, in the United States, in 1955. He is a philanthropist, a business magnate, an investor, a programmer, and an entrepreneur. With Paul Allen, he co-founded Microsoft in 1975. Microsoft OS went on to become the most popular PC operating system in the world. At Microsoft, Gates has held the positions of chairman, CEO, and chief software architect. He was the company's only individual shareholder until 2014. Since 1987, Bill Gates has been on Forbes' list of the world's richest individuals. With a net worth of $78.3 billion, Bill is probably the richest individual on the planet. Several times, he has been the first to appear. However, he has been chastised for anti-competitive market practices. Number 5. Xi Jinping. Jinping is China's current president, having been born in Beijing in 1953. He is also the Chinese Communist Party's General Secretary. He also serves as the chairman of the Central Military Commission. The Politburo Standing Committee includes Xi as an ex officio member. In China, the committee is a key decision-making body. Xi also serves as the chairman of the National Security Commission, which was recently established. He is also the chairman of other economic and social policy steering committees. He also serves as the chair of military reform and internet commissions. Xi was the governor of Fujian from 1999 to 2002. Between 2002 and 2007, he was the secretary of the party committee. He was also the governor of Zhejiang at the time. Xi has led a fight against corruption. Xu Caihao and Zhou Yongkang were apprehended as a result of the campaigns. Number 4. Pope Francis. He was born in Argentina in 1936. His parents, on the other hand, gave him the name Jorge Mario Bergoglio. His name is Pope Francis, and he is the new leader of the Roman Catholic Church. In 2013, he was elected as the 266th Pope and the first from the United States. After Pope Benedict XVI resigned, Pope Francis took his place. The Pope is the Roman bishop and the sovereign of Vatican City. He was the provincial superior of the Society of Jesus in Argentina from 1973 to 1979. In 1998, he was appointed Archbishop of Buenos Aires. There have been several allegations leveled at the Pope as well. During the Dirty War, he donated 2 of his priests to the national reorganization process. Number 3. Angela Merkel. Angela Merkel is the second most powerful woman in the world, according to Forbes. In the year 2021, she is the most powerful woman on the planet. In the year 1954, Angela was born. She is Germany's current chancellor, a position she has held since 2005. Since 2000, Merkel has served as the chief of the Christian Democratic Union, CDU. She holds a PhD in physical chemistry. Merkel entered politics after the 1989 revolutions. In 1990, she also served as the East German government's deputy spokesperson. Merkel was elected Minister of Women and Youth in 1991. Number 2. Donald J. Trump. Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States, was born in Queens, New York, in 1946. He is a self-proclaimed real estate mogul. He was born into one of the wealthiest families in the country at the time, and he began working in the real estate business with his father at a young age. His father taught him a lot about real estate, and he later entered the Manhattan real estate scene, from which he spread his investments all over the world. Trump is the first billionaire president in American history. He did, however, make it clear that his companies would be handed over to his sons, Eric Trump and Donald Trump Jr. Number 1. Vladimir Putin. This is the guy who gets away with doing whatever he wants. Forbes ranked him first. Vladimir Putin, the Russian Federation's current president, is 63 years old. Since 2012, Putin has served as president of Russia. Prior to that, he served as prime minister from 1999 to 2000. From 2008 to 2012, he was prime minister once more. From 2008 to 2012, he served as prime minister of United Russia, the ruling party. Putin attended St. Petersburg State University, where he practiced law from 1970 to 1975. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.